Hey guys, it's me, Aego here. Hi. Hello. Today I'll be doing makeup with only my hands. There may be many people who have a lot of cosmetics and makeup tools, but I also think that there could also be people who don't. So I decided to do a video to show that you can actually do your makeup easily with your own hands without the need of any tools. Personally, I've never done makeup with just my own hands, so I'm a bit worried whether I can show you how to do it easily, but let me just try it. I went and chose products that either I or Haley Sam has already reviewed before, so while none of these products are new to the channel, some of the ones that Haley Sam has reviewed before are actually new to me. So let me start the makeup by using only my hands. Since I'm already done with my skincare, I'll start by applying the base. The product I brought is Missha's Perfect Cover BB Cream RX. I reviewed this last time when it was newly renewed. I'll just squeeze the product onto the back of my hand and use my finger to apply it on the center of my face and spread it out thinly and dab it as I adhere it well onto my skin. If you are applying on a matte or a quick fixing product, it would probably be best to apply it on one side at a time because you'll have to apply it on quickly. This product is very comfortable and easy to apply even with just your hands, so I think you can create a clean looking base even if you apply it roughly. And like that, my base is done. Now I'm gonna add some shading onto my eyelids and my nose. Personally, I tend to shade my nose and eyelids before putting on my eye makeup these days. I usually use shading products, but for today I'll be using an eyeshadow color that works great for shading from the palette that I'll be using for my eye makeup. And the product I'll be using is Clio's Pro Eye Palette number 8 Into Lace, which was recently reviewed by Haley Sam. I think it's probably the video that was uploaded right before this one. You should check it if you haven't already. The upper line is consisted of mattes and the lower line is consisted of glitters. With that being said, let's go to mattes for shading. Using my finger to go at it with a second color, I'll apply it on both sides from under the front of the eyebrows to the tip of my nose, and when I blend it with a clean finger, my nose shading is done. And then, with the same color, I'll apply it lightly onto my eyelids to add some shade. And to finish up with the shading, I'll tidy up the areas I worked on with another clean finger. Next, I'll move on to my eye makeup. I'll use the fourth color from the same eyeshadow palette and give it a more deeper depth by applying it till the double eyelid line. Okay. Alright, let's see. First, I think it's probably be better to apply it on little by little, so I'll just use a small amount, apply it with my pinky, and apply it from the outer edge of my eyes little by little. Next, I'll add on a bit of third color next to it and blend it in. And I'll also apply it on the outer corner as well. Alright, that was simpler than I thought, but it sure isn't easy to do your eye makeup with only your hands. Next, I'll move on to the eyeliner, and the product I have here is Clio's Sharp So Simple Waterproof Pen Liner number 1 Black. Luckily, you normally won't need any other tools with one of these brush type eyeliner pens. So let me draw my eyeline quickly and then move back to the eyeshadow again. With my eyeline done, I'm back to the eyeshadow palette. I'll use the darkest color to give my eyes a deeper depth and also blend it with my eyeline. I'll use my nail and blend it on a slight bit. Now I'll apply some glitters. I'll use both my finger and nail to apply the first glitter from the bottom row of this palette to apply it on the bottom eyelid line and onto my eyelids. Next, I'll put on some falsies. I usually use tweezers to apply them on, but since I said I won't be using any tools, I'll just do it with my fingers. First, I'll apply the eyelash glue, and I'll put it on from the center first, then the tail, and then the head. It's been so long since I've had to apply on falsies without tweezers, so it's a bit difficult. Next, I'll apply on mascara. The mascara I'll be using is Tonymoly's The Shocking Cara number 3 Milligram Volume. This really seems to express my eyelashes really beautifully. Recently, I've been looking for a good mascara, and then I tried this and really took a liking to it. I'm gonna follow up by drawing my eyebrows by mixing some of the shadows from the same palette earlier. Since the darkest color is too dark, I'm gonna mix it with the third color and draw it with my nails. Drawing from the tail of my eyebrow, I'll draw it by gradating it to the front. Next is the outer zone shading. Since I think it would be difficult to shade the outer of my face with just my hand, I think it would be easier to use a cream type product rather than the powder product that I normally tend to use. For those of you who don't have a lot of different makeup products, you can always try mixing a bit of shade color eyeshadow with your base product. And the product I'll be using is the Etude House's Play 101 Stick Contour Duo No. 6. Since it's a stick type product, I'll just apply it on the outer area of my face and then blend it with my fingers. I also want to add a bit of highlighter. If you have a glitter that can be used naturally in the eyeshadow palette you have, just use a very small amount of that glitter and apply it lightly on the areas where you want to highlight. Next, I'll do the blusher. I'm gonna use a lip product for the blusher, and the product I'll be using is the Hera's Sensual Powder Matte No. 499 Rosy Suede. First, I'll put the lip product onto the back of my hand and then tap it onto my cheeks with my fingers. If you think that the lip product feels too burdensome to be used as a blusher, you can always try mixing it with your base product. Lastly, my lips. You might think, I can just apply it. And yeah, you can just apply it, but since I like to apply it in over lip, I'll apply it by expressing it in over lips. Doing over lips is very easy with your fingers. First, just apply the lip product on the lips and dab it roughly off the lip line by using your ring finger or pinky. Like this, you can easily make your lips look as if it was stained with balsam. So, there you have it. I tried doing makeup with just my hands. I thought that it might be too difficult to use just my hands, but it actually worked better than I thought. Since I couldn't use any tools, it was a bit unfortunate that I couldn't curl my eyelashes, which I personally consider it to be very important, but I think it's okay. All in all, I really wanted to give some tips on how to do your makeup with your hands with the minimum amount of the product. I really hope that you find the tips I mentioned to be helpful. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!